Hello and welcome to a brand new episode of the Nerdpocalypse Podcast. I'm your host, Jay. I'm here with my co-host, Micah.
Hey.
And Terrence.
What's up?
All right, guys. We are back. Plenty to talk about this week. No, that's not true. There's not a lot. See, that's what happens when you have a standard retort for a thing that happens to you all the time. That should not. That's a little
looking out.
I'm not selling out. I'm looking out for Spider-Man. All right.
Stephen A. Smith sucks.
You got a weird mustache. You got weird hair. You yell and scream, and you do yellow journalism. That sounds like J. Jonah Jameson to me, man. I don't know what to tell you.
Do your own research, nigga. You.
Okay.
I don't like coons. I know you don't like calling people coons, Michael, but
look, I don't like it. I don't like throwing it around. I am not opposed to using it.
Nigga, I throw that shit around like a football. Fuck it. There's way too many of them, yo. There's just too many of them.
Yeah. Look, if you're dancing for hot wings or whatever the fuck that one dude does on the internet.
Yeah, if you unhinge your jaw like Donkey Kong does and start fucking grooving and shit for food, like
no.
I don't condone that. I hate that shit. But a lot of niggas out there that's just, I don't know what y'all got going on, man. They don't like you.
A lack of morality, I guess. Scruples. None of that shit. Bad parents. All right, so let's get into it after shitting on Stephen A. Smith. I'm sure we can come back to it many times over. Checked out this week. Micah, you watched His and Hers. I have not had a chance to watch this.
We watched the first 3 episodes, and we need to hurry up and finish the podcast because my wife said, look, this is the last day. And if we watching it tomorrow, I'm watching it without you.
Damn. Okay. And, Jesus Christ.
She threw out an ultimatum, man. She threw out an ultimatum. It's only 6 episodes, like 40 to 50 minutes a piece, so it's a quick watch. And the show is on Netflix. It stars The Punisher and King Valkyrie, and Master Chief is in it because that's how we have to. That's how we name our casts now. Yeah, Master Chief.
Pablo Schreiber?
Yeah.
Yep. He's in it. His big ass is in this show. And the show, the log line is a journalist investigates a murder in her hometown, clashing with a suspicious detective. 2 sides to every story. Someone is lying. So the journalist is Tessa Thompson. And the investigator, the detective, is John Bernthal. And the thing is, they are married but estranged. And there's, a lot of tension there. And the murder that they are investigating is someone that the 2 of them know. And that's all I'll
Is it a
yes.
woman? No.
It is a woman. And so... And look, this is a really interesting show. It's one of those things where it's like Netflix, every once in a while they get a hit. Yeah. And I think this is a hit, man. The problem with this show is that I think I may have guessed the ending, who the actual killer is. But the show does a very good job of trying to keep you guessing. But I think if you think about it, I don't know. I think I'm right, but we'll see. I'll report back next week, tell you if I got it. It's a quick watch, man. You can get through this thing in like 2 days. Okay. I highly recommend. Tessa Thompson is great in everything. John Bernthal is,
Is he John Bernthal?
Yes, he is. He's John Bernthal. Look, I like John Bernthal.
Good.
I like John Bernthal. I feel like he has more range than what he is doing.
He
lately.
Absolutely does. Yeah, he does.
I remember seeing one movie where he was just like a loving dad or like a loving partner, and I'm just like, I think we did on Black on Black Cinema.
Origin.
Yeah, it was
Origin. Yeah, it was Origin. I was like, well, you're not going
different.
He died. He was like, I can't do this for too long. Like, give me the fuck out of
like that.
Yeah, so he's
too long. Ugh.
Yeah, so he's being John Bernthal with like a southern accent, but but
That's fucking weird.
DC,
He's from
Baltimore,
DC,
or nothing.
you know?
Okay, that's all.
but he's good in it if you like John Bernthal being John Bernthal.
I do. I like that guy. He's fun to watch.
So yeah, it's a quick watch too. So I highly recommend it.
All right, cool. Yeah, I as you were talking about, I was reminded that I just looked up when the second season of Presumed Innocent is coming out, which is supposed to be this year, because that was another good like murder mystery.
The Jake Gyllenhaal?
Yes. Yeah.
But
it's
Jason good. She was it? Oh, that was it.
That's
Her,
right.
that's his daughter? Oh, right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That was a really good show. I fucking forgot all about that show.
Yeah, and like apparently
really,
it's like an
really
anthology. So
It was like 2 years ago.
I think so. Yeah, but it's from my understanding, it's supposed to be an anthology series, right? So, yeah, 2024. So yeah, the second season will be just like a completely new story, which I think is the best way to keep that show.
Okay,
that's cool. All right, next up, Terrence, I haven't watched anything new. Terrence, you watched a bunch of stuff we talked about, but people don't know your impressions on it, so go for it.
Predator Badlands is just a good time. Like, I don't really have much to say. Like, it's just a fun movie. It's violent.
You like the woke Predator movie, Terrence?
Is it woke?
Look,
man, I didn't know anything. I don't know any of the discord around it. I just know that I had a good fucking time with it.
It's got a girl in it, so yeah, it's woke. Duh.
It's got a girl in it, and it's got a predator with I guess brownish skin and locks, like every
like, what the fuck are we talking about? Right
I think it's because Predator has like some semblance of a personality. They're like, not.
Yeah, and it wasn't like it wasn't like he was serious, but like it was kind of funny too. So maybe they didn't like that. I thought it was cool. I thought
the reviews, everyone loved it, except for a bunch of
it's super fun, man.
Yeah, except for a bunch of perma virgins on the internet. So yeah.
But yeah, the action sequences were dope. That fucking sequence with the chick with the legs at the end.
Yeah, like, man.
That was really fucking dope.
I told Jay, I said, well, you watch it. There's something you've never seen before.
You're right.
And yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. Man. That shit was really cool, man.
It's
just fun, man. Like, it's one of those movies, like you said, I also watched F1, and that's also very fun. Like, you can't fuck up a racing movie. Like, if you fuck up a racing movie, like, you suck as a director, right? F1 was really good. It was really fun. Brad Pitt is at this point in his career, he's just playing the same fucking character.
Yep.
A lot of actors are just playing the same fucking characters now. Like, they don't give a fuck anymore with that goddamn Inglourious Bastards accent that he's got going on. I don't know what's going on with Brad Pitt. He just seemed like an old man from like fucking Kentucky or some shit. But no, that movie's fun. Predator Badlands is fun. What wasn't fun is The Smashing Machine. I couldn't finish it, man. It was just, The Rock is good in it. He's fine, right? Like, I'm not gonna say he's amazing in it. It's The Rock, so the trailers make it seem like he like melts into the actual character. He doesn't. He really doesn't. Because I just kept seeing this big ass Rock in the movie. He just had a fucking toupee on. And it's really slow. It's just really, really slow. Really slow. Some of the directing choices are weird. The fight sequences are not very good. It's kind of hard to see what's happening. Well, the ones that they showed, I'm like, I don't know what's happening with this movie. I didn't really like it that much. The biggest thing about it was his performance, and even that, it wasn't amazing from what I watched. But I was disappointed, very disappointed.
Oh. That's what I hear from a lot of.
I was very, very disappointed. Like, is
that The Rock is trying, right? But
yeah, he is. No, he's trying. Yeah, he is.
But the actual film and the actual story is just kind of like,
I don't give a
fuck. They're doing a This Is Your Life from a guy with a boring life. apparently.
Yeah, that
like he said, it's like
that was always my
right,
question when that movie got announced, because I didn't know who was it. Mark Kerr, is that his
Mark
name?
Kerr. Yeah, I knew who he was. I actually knew who he was because I remember him from like the better video game UFC from on Dreamcast, and I've seen him in like live action. I've actually seen him fight, but his life, I'm just kind of like, nigga does steroids and he fights and beats people up.
And he's like not a bad person, right? Like he's like
he's
kind
a
of
good
like
dude,
right?
Yeah,
but like that was my question when this got announced. I was like, what's the arc, right? Because in normal, like if you think about like a movie, I mean, obviously this is sort of a, was kind of a culmination of a bunch of stories, but like The Wrestler had an arc. Like this guy is like downtrodden, he's got a connection to his daughter that he's trying to like fix and all this other shit by the end, and he's he's kind of just broken down piece of meat or whatever the fuck the line was. That was a great movie, by the way. But there was an arc to it. Like the Mark Kerr story, I was like, oh, does he like, fight and then he has to like he gets addicted to opioids because he gets injured or something and has like, his life goes to complete shit and then he kind of brings himself out. Like that's an arc to watch in a movie, but it's like
possible. Like I said, I ain't finished it.
No, but I don't know. But I don't think there was any sort of like major tragedy to his life. I think he just kind of fought and became less and less like of a major person and was just kind of dealing with that. I don't
become hospitalized at one point for something. I don't remember. I'd have to look at like IMDb to figure it out to see what it was. I didn't make it that far. So again, I was just like, I'm fucking bored, bro.
Yeah, it felt like there wasn't enough of a like bigger fucking story to that character. Like this is your life, but it's a boring life. To your point, like okay, all right. Like there's got to be someone else in the UFC who's had it worse or something like that. I'm sure there are. They get punched in the head for a living. Like I don't know. That's like
for real.
Yeah, for real. What was the wrestling movie? Iron Claw or whatever. About that.
Oh, with the Von Erichs. Yeah.
Von Erichs. Have you seen that?
I have not seen that movie yet. I need
to. At this point, my nigga, like, come on, yo.
I know,
but you know what happens to the family, right?
No, I don't. I mean, I know some people die. That I do know, but
they all die, nigga. At this point, like you've taken way too long. Like almost the entire family. Like one person is left in that family. There's one guy left.
All right. Well,
all his brothers died. It's fucked up.
That's unfair.
That's the fucked up part. That's the sad part.
Well, thanks for ruining this movie that came out 4.5 years ago for me.
Is he still alive?
I mean, maybe he is. Who knows? But like at least that, you know what I mean? Like that's a like, oh shit. Like that's a big thing to run a movie about. So I don't know. I'll watch the Smashing Machine at some point, but I'm certainly not.
Like I'm not telling people not to watch it. I just is like yeah. Kevin Von Erich he's still alive. David Von Erich died mysteriously in Japan. Kerry Von Erich died by suicide. Mike Von Erich died by suicide, and Chris Von Erich died by suicide.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and his brother, who was a child, died as a child in an accident. So, like, that's why they say that family is pretty much fucking cursed. Yeah, it's like the Kennedys.
No, it's not like the Kennedys. We're not that lucky right now. We're not that.
We got the worst one still alive. Yeah, like, what the fuck, dude? Like, come on.
The shittiest one still standing.
Like, what world do we live in?
You ever think that maybe we all talk weird and he's the one with the normal voice? You ever think about that?
No, not at all.
What the hell was I listening to? I was listening to fucking. This has nothing to do with fucking anything related to the Nerdpocalypse, but I was listening to. Damn it! What the hell is the guys? Damn it! I can't remember the name of the Crooked Media.
Pod Save America.
Pod Save America, and somebody was like, "Whose dream do you think we're stuck in right now? The Hillary Clinton's dream from 2016, if she hasn't woken up yet, or whose nightmare do you think we're stuck in right now?" It's like Hillary Clinton's. She just hasn't woke up from 2016.
Like, please, can you just?
Kamala Harris, she lost. Kamala Harris lost last year. She hasn't woken up yet from her nightmare. Because, like, please. Whoever it is, wake the fuck up because we're getting tired of this shit.
We're exhausted. Bring us back to reality where smart people are around. Oh god.
And finally, I watched Fantastic Four, and I really liked it. I liked it a lot.
Yeah. My daughter.
What was the general
first,
consensus of Fantastic Four with the people? Because I just
people liked it.
Just kind of.
I think the people that gave it a shot, liked it. But the problem is, I think people were kind of out on Marvel for a while, for a bit.
I was. I still kind of am, but I enjoyed Fantastic Four. It was different. Right?
It's got an 86% on Rotten Tomatoes from critics and a 90% from fans. So, yeah.
Well, people actually watched it. Like you said, they gave it a shot. It's fun, man. Like it's like it's adorable. It's an adorable little movie. That's the best word I could use for it.
You know what? It is. That was the first Marvel movie I let my daughter watch, and I was like totally fine with it because it's actually not. There's not a lot of violence in that movie at all. Like they have guns on their spaceship and they only use it to blow a hole in Galactus' ship to escape. Like no one gets shot with anything. It was like, this is fine. And my daughter's like,
that shit
they're having a baby.
G, dude.
Yeah. My daughter's commentary on that movie was, I having a baby in space there should be a law against that. like she didn't think it was a good idea. She was like,
she's right. There should be.
Like she was like, it's a little dangerous. But like she was so into the idea of like there being like a pregnant woman who had superpowers. Like she just thought that was like really cool. And then at the end the baby like saves her. She was like, oh, it's like a magic baby. I was like, yeah, it's like a magic baby. It's like, that's cool. And I told her about like Franklin when he gets older. She was like, he controls Galactus? Oh my God. When's that movie coming out? I was like, 2075? I have no idea. That's never happened.
No, I liked it. I enjoyed it. I had a good time with it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've now watched it 3 times since the last time I talked to you, Tim. That's how kids work. Watch it again. Well, and I've also seen Into the Spider-Verse and Into the Spider-Verse 2 more times than I'd care to at this point, though. All right, topics, Micah. The Golden Globes. You watch it?
Yeah, the Golden Globes were this weekend, and they weren't great. Nikki Glaser was the host.
I saw a couple of her jokes. It was like the first time I've laughed at her because I don't think she's fucking funny.
Yeah, I don't mind Nikki Glaser. I don't think Nikki Glaser's not funny. I all the
disagree.
I don't think she's hilarious, but I don't necessarily mind her. When she devolves back into like, here's my menstrual cycle or whatever.
Yeah.
Lose me with that.
I'm out.
But I'm not horrible.
We're real men on that one. Like, don't tell me about that shit. It's just gross, nigga. Like, get out of here.
Yeah, that's not even it. It's just like that's her whole shtick, and I'm just like, yo, come on.
Right.
Like, just what's her name? The fucking comedian is very funny. Asian chick.
Ali Wong.
Ali Wong does the same shit. She's hilarious.
Yep.
Although
I'm growing a little tired of her shtick as well. I have to.
I don't think I saw her last stand up.
I didn't for a reason. Go ahead.
I saw it live. I didn't need to see it again.
Was she pregnant?
No, she was talking about her being in her hoe phase, basically.
Yeah, didn't she just break up with somebody? She's dating some famous.
I don't know that much celebrity gossip. But yeah, the Golden Globes. The Golden Globes weren't that great. They Nikki Glaser was okay. Some of her jokes landed. I've heard the Golden Globes described as the most unserious award show, and I think that description is very apt. They did this weird thing where usually there's an announcer to kind of transition you in and out of commercial breaks and stuff like that, and to give you trivia while winners are walking up. And they had 2 people do it. 2 people were the announcer at the same time, and they were doing like banter between each other. While it was weird. It was weird and unfunny, and and kind of low rent. Like I don't know, man. But the Golden Globes are, I guess, the kind of like the precursor to the Oscars, right? Like you kind of can. Oh, they also had this thing where they had poly market odds for who's gonna win. I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what? Like, it's bad enough that all sports are sponsored by gambling. Now fucking award shows are sponsored by gambling. It's weird, man. It's fucking weird.
Yeah.
Young Turks is Poly Market Studios, guys.
Oh my god! All right, yo. All right.
Gold all the way.
I never liked it.
You're
never liked
it. You've all right. Never mind.
But on to the awards.
Basically anything at this point. Like it's
fucking like, it's this country is falling into degeneracy. Like, what the fuck? Like, I hate to, sound all Christian on you, but like, what the fuck? Well, Best film drama. The winner is Hamnet. Apparently, Hamnet is very.
I don't even
good.
know what that is.
It is very. It's about William Shakespeare and the loss of his son, which led him to write Hamlet.
Okay.
It's supposed to be a very. Okay. It's directed by Chloe Zhao. You may know her on this podcast as the director of Eternals.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be very good. I probably won't watch it. Don't need to watch a story about a man losing his son. Not gonna watch.
Yeah, I don't need to watch dying movies.
Best film, musical, or comedy: The Rip Roaring Good Time That Is One Battle After Another.
Rip Roaring. Woo! Yo, what's up with that fucking category?
Yo, it's so stupid. It's so stupid.
I do not understand.
They just want to give two big awards, and they found a loophole where if you laugh at any point in a movie, it could be considered a comedy.
Damn sure in a musical. Like, what the fuck?
Oh my god.
Best non-English language film, The Secret Agent. As I was telling you guys, me and my wife were supposed to see that at the AFI, but she found out that it was subtitled, so she did not want to read it. Best animated film.
I'm dying to see that movie too, man. That looks really good.
Best animated film, K-pop Demon Hunters. That's it.
No, I'm talking about. He said he's dying to see that movie.
No,
what movie are you talking about?
I'm surprised you haven't already seen
it. What the fuck? No. I've not seen K-pop Demon Hunters. I've listened to the soundtrack so much I'd like to blow my fucking brains out. The Secret Agent. I'm dying to see. K-pop Demon Hunters.
I don't even know what that is.
Best Actress Drama, Jessie Buckley for Hamnet. Best Actor Drama, Wagner Moura for The Secret Agent. Best Actress Musical or Comedy, Rose Byrne, If I Had Legs, I'd Kick You. Best Actor Musical or Comedy, Timothée Chalamet, Marty Supreme. Best Supporting Actress, Tiana Taylor for The Rip Roaring Good Time That Is One Battle After Another.
Yo, I feel away.
No, go ahead. No, go ahead. Complain about it. Angry.
I'm going to complain about it. I'm the angry black tonight. Why?
Why did she win? Hilarious. That's why. This is
very funny.
Performances of the year.
Like, no, man. Like when that's the only person that I knew won. I didn't even know the fucking Golden Globes this past weekend, and I just saw her win for. When I saw her, when they said she won for Best Supporting Actress, I was like, "What movie?" That was my first thought. I thought she was in a movie. I didn't see. I'm serious. I've seen One Battle After Another. It's a fine movie, right? I love Tiana Taylor. I'll root for everybody black. Don't think she deserved to win that. Why? And I feel like the Golden Globes are racist. That's why. Because she was playing a character who was like a horned up, like the Jezebel that was fucking white men. And, was she not?
Yes, she was.
I don't know.
I left her daughter with her fucking father, and was just going through the rest of the movie. And look, I have a problem with her playing that character, but like That's what she wins for. And again, she won that fucking Best Supporting Actress, and it made me think of fucking Monsters Ball when Halle Berry won Best Supporting Actress and for that at the Oscars. And she could have won that for a myriad other fucking. She could have won it for fucking
Losing Isaiah.
Jungle Fever. Losing Isaiah. She was in Jungle Fever. She played a crackhead in Jungle Fever, right? She's very good in that. Was it Jungle Fever? Or the other one?
No, it was Jungle Fever with
it was her and
Sam Jackson.
Yeah, it was her and Samuel L. Jackson. They were playing crackhead and shit. Yeah, like so. I don't like it. Now that might be me being sensitive. I don't give a fuck. That's fucked up. I don't like it. I don't. Emily Blunt was better in The Smashing Machine, honestly. Emily Blunt was better than The Rock in The Smashing Machine, but like if I was going to get, and that's just a white woman. I don't want to wait for the white women, but I'm just saying, yo.
Now,
this particular fucking performance, like, come on, man. Y'all don't see that shit? Nobody else saw this shit?
You and I are on the same page. You and I are on the same page about that performance. Look, man, I get it, right? Black women should be able to, and I have no problem. Like you said, I got no problem with black women playing scumbags, right? Like, we love black women, but like, black girl magic and telling, black women that they are perfect does not help black women. It puts an immense amount of pressure on them, in my opinion, and they should be able to be whatever they want, even if it is fucking horned up sex pot scumbags. You could be that.
Again, I have no issue with that, but like, no.
There was another movie she was in that I thought like she did better in.
The one that we did
on Black on Black Sunday. Yeah, she was excellent in that. Actually,
yeah,
she was phenomenal in that movie. Phenomenal, but stuff like that won't get recognized, right?
Yeah,
because it's not. And as much as I like One Battle After Another, we were talking about it earlier. It's very much a self-insert. It's very much a movie made for like tailored to the white men who put black squares as their profile picture.
White progressives that are like super progressive, because the Hispanic folks, they was like, again, like, look, I love
they were a well-oiled machine. I got no problem with it.
Yeah, they were awesome, right?
I mean, I didn't think. Go ahead.
No, but they like the white people were all a bunch of bumbling morons, which no problem with that at all. The Hispanics, the Hispanic folks, they were a well-oiled machine, and like the black people were just kind of along for the ride.
I didn't feel that way at all. I felt like there are four, or I guess technically 5 black characters in the movie: Wood Harris's character, Chase Infinity, Regina Hall, Tiana Taylor, and Jungle Pussy. Let's not leave her.
Wood Harris did he get killed?
He got killed. He got killed.
Off screen.
Like him and his girl got killed in the house. Like they went out
quite homing.
Yeah, but they went out guns blazing, right? Tiana Taylor's character, again, sex pot, Jezebel, defector. Then you got Regina
Snitch.
And a snitch, right? Jungle Pussy, who her character her character always just kind of felt like and Tiana Taylor's character as well felt to me more like the one side of the revolution of people who do it for like because they think it's just kind of cool, right? Like they're not necessarily really in for like what the shit is really about. Regina Hall's character felt like this is a person in this shit because she truly believes it. And to me, like, I hate that there's any major focus on Tiana Taylor's character, not because she's not important to the story, but because I think it takes, and especially Jungle Pussy's role, like people keep talking about her. I'm like, she's literally not relevant to almost anything, but it takes away from the other 2 black female characters that are, I think, are the much stronger performances, but also the stronger characters in general, right? Which is Chase Infinity's character and Regina Hall's character, right? Like, I think those 2 black women are very much a part of what the revolution is supposed to be and like are very serious and taken very seriously. So, yeah, I mean, I understand why people would focus on it. I'm not mad that people focused on it or criticize the movie at all. I think you should. But yeah, I guess my focus is much more on at least what I saw the story as being, which was a story between a father and a daughter and them trying to understand each other through understanding themselves, right? Like I wrote this on our Discord, like Chase Infinity's character, she doesn't really figure out who she is until she literally finds out, spoiler for the movie, like who her father truly is, who is not Leonardo DiCaprio's father, right? So she's got to reconcile with that and who her mother is and reconcile with all that shit. Meanwhile, the end, you see Leonardo DiCaprio, who's a bumbling idiot throughout the movie. He reconciles his connection to his former girlfriend or wife and his daughter, right? Like that whole end scene of like, hey, be careful. And she goes, like, take care of yourself or whatever he says. And she goes, or be safe. And she says, I'm not going to be, right? Is his daughter being like, you cannot control me. And he accepts it, right? Because to me, that is a reflection on how he could not accept that from the mom earlier in the movie, where she was just like, you just want to control me because you're a white man in the system, blah, blah, blah. And he didn't know how to really react to that. He's like, we a family now. She was like, get the fuck out of here. Because she was...
I mean, how was he supposed to react to that?
No, I'm not saying.
Like,
I'm not saying he was wrong. And like, it's actually the one moment in the movie where he's the more mature person in that situation. But I think that ending is him kind of coming to terms with, it is not my job to actually control this person. It is my job to try to like put her in a position that she's, that she can do well. Like I wrote this on Discord as well. Like, the choice of choosing Tom Petty's American Girl at the end of that movie is the exact right song, right? It talks about she is built on the promises of what came before her. She is there to carry on this legacy that came before her, right? So like, and it's his job to be like, as a parent, it's his job to like, you push and then you just let them go because there's nothing else you can do. You hope that you gave them enough tools. So I understand all of the criticisms. Some of it I disagree with. Some of it I completely understand and maybe even some degree agree with. But I think a lot of the conversation takes so much away from Regina Hall's character and Chase Infinity's characters. Like, because I think they're a much better thing to focus on. I think they're more of what the heart of the story is. But I don't think Tiana Taylor should have been nominated, frankly. I think Regina Hall should have gotten nominated for Best Supporting.
If anybody.
Yeah. And I think Tiana Taylor should have been nominated for that other movie we did. I'll try to find the name of it. Earlier in 2025. I think she was far better in that movie. I mean, and she led the shit out of that film. She was great.
1001.
1001. She was excellent.
Yeah,
and if you haven't
very good in that movie.
If you haven't seen that movie, you should watch it. And if you listen to Black and Black, haven't listened to that episode we did on, you should listen to it. Like Tiana Taylor, like I thought for sure that come award time, she would get recognized for that. I'm saddened that she wasn't. Because that I think is a much better performance than this was. And this is fun.
And she was in it longer. She's like, what the fuck, dude? She was in this movie for like 30 minutes.
I mean, the Oscars have given Oscars to a woman who played Queen Elizabeth in one movie. She was literally in the movie for like 5 minutes. So, okay.
All right.
Best Supporting Actor, Stellan Skarsgård for Sentimental Value. All right. This award is weird. Best Cinematic and Box Office Achievement.
Yay. We made money.
The fuck does that mean?
Exactly.
What does that mean?
New this year, right? This is the first year for this, I think.
No, this has been, I think this is the second year.
Second year, okay.
But it's essentially movies that people have actually seen. I don't know what the criteria, how much
is
money
it like
it has to make, but it's
I wouldn't even accept. I'd be like, what the fuck? If I was Ryan Coogler, I'd be like, what the fuck does this even mean?
But and that
what is
like,
this?
It's all over the place, right? Because Sinners is clearly there because it's an original film, an original concept, and it had a small budget and made a lot of money. Granted, okay. Avatar: Fire and Ash is literally the exact opposite of that, right? K-pop Demon Hunters, like Sony made it for $10 million.
How was that even nominated? That shit just came out like 2 weeks ago.
It wasn't in the theaters, was it? Because that's a Netflix
Avatar
movie.
Fire
They
and
bought it
Ash?
from Sony, right? No,
Yeah.
I'm talking about K-pop
What do you mean
Demon.
K-pop? I'm
No,
talking about
listen.
Avatar.
No, they
How the
did
fuck
put it-
did that even get nominated?
Right. Like
It literally came out like 2 weeks ago.
Right. They just like, look, you already know.
Yeah, it's gonna make $1 billion. Whatever.
Look, we don't even need
Just
to
put it
say
up
this. It's just gonna make $1 trillion. But yeah, I mean, K-pop Demon Hunters, it did go to theaters for a little bit. They had like the K-pop Demon Hunters sing-along shit. I cannot imagine wanting to even really be there for that as a parent.
My eyes bugged out of my head just hearing you say that.
Yeah,
Like, no, thank you.
super good. The sing-alongs happen in my car every other fucking day. I got it. Mission Impossible. Hey, this movie should have made a lot of money. Like maybe that's why that's there. I don't know. Weapons again is probably there for the same reason Sinners is there. Wicked for Good. It made a lot of money.
Apparently, those movies are good. I haven't seen.
I've seen part of the first one. It actually is good. I don't like whatever the fuck
like singing.
trauma is going on over there. It's making me very uncomfortable. Y'all all need to eat a sandwich, please, for the love of God. It's freaking me the fuck. And Zootopia has already made $1 billion, so that's why I don't even understand what the category is. Because money.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what is that?
Well, with Ryan Coogler and all his producing partners, they got up there and they basically thanked the audience for going to see this movie. Best director and best screenplay.
And Haley Steinfeld were both pregnant. That's interesting.
I'm sorry, what?
Wunmi Mosaku and Haley Steinfeld are both pregnant.
Yeah, I know why Haley
Smoking stack. Fuck. Like,
I mean, same time. I know why Haley Steinfeld is pregnant because her fiance saw her going on that movie and was like, "You put your tongue in my coos." He was like, "All right, enough of that, enough of that." They say like,
right,
all right.
This motherfucker over here playing football, and his wife ain't in the stands. Where you at?
Absolutely not. Let's lock this down. Like, nah.
Josh Allen over in Buffalo freezing his balls off.
He was like,
meanwhile, his wife over there getting a coos licked. Like, what the fuck?
It's a wild line, yeah. It's a wild line. Like Kate Bishop, I'll never look at you the same way.
I was like,
yeah, no. If he heard that line, like, enough of this. No, good for both of them. Both look. They are both on different ends of whatever color and or size spectrum. For all of it. All works for me. Yeah.
Best director and best screenplay went to Paul Thomas Anderson for the hilarious One Battle After Another.
I can write comedy.
Best screenplay too?
Yeah.
Yes.
I would
people thought Simmons was going to get that.
Yeah, I mean, look. Yeah, One Battle After Another. I mean, I guess it's semi-original because it's pretty different from the book, but it is based on a book. Like, Sinners is just Coogler's idea. Like, I feel like best screenplay.
Right, that's why the Oscars have screenplay and adapted screenplay.
Right, like, yeah, I feel like they should be two different categories that would just go to someone coming out with the original.
Right, they got one category for screenplay, but 2 categories for best picture. Like, what?
Yeah, it's fucking.
Yeah, I feel like when the Oscars come around, I'm going to be mad.
Yeah, no, I think.
Don't watch it. I'll watch it for you.
I'm going to be pissed off when One Battle After Another wins like 9 Oscars.
It's going to win Best Picture, yo. It's going to win Best Picture.
It's probably going to win Best Picture. Yeah. No, you know what? No, don't say that because I could totally see Marty Supreme. They a lot of Hollywood's really gunning for that White Savior movie. They are. Yeah.
Marty Supreme. That's the nigga playing fucking ping pong. Yeah, that's the ping pong movie.
Yeah, that's the ping pong movie.
Look. Forrest Gump won, so don't act like it can't happen again.
You would hate Marty Supreme. You would
pretty good.
Terrence, you would hate Marty Supreme. You would hate it. You know why you would hate it? Because it's a white man doing whatever he wants to get ahead, and it don't matter whoever gets in his way. He's a wrecking ball. Everything he touches, you would hate it. You would hate it. And look, the movie's good. the movie's good. I just got issues with the ending. The ending, I got issues with the end.
Is the ending he's forced to play a tennis match and he just doesn't know how to do it? It's like, I can't translate this.
Best original song goes to the K-pop Demon Hunter song. And
Which
best
one?
original score went to Ludwig Jorgensen for Sinners, but you wouldn't know it because they didn't televise it.
Oh. No, yeah, they got it in. They got it in for that movie. Yo, they do. They got it in for that movie.
I mean, I feel like they do. Like it's best original score, yo. Like it's not like, you know, best technical lighting from a key grip or whatever. Like it's the music that you hear in a movie.
No,
Like,
nobody want to hear that shit. It's not like the one scene in that movie. It surrounds music and is super pivotal to like the whole message. You know what? Fuck it. Don't put it on TV. All right, that's fine. Fuck you.
I'll run through the TV categories real quick. Best drama, The Pit. Best musical or comedy, The Studio, which I still want to watch. Best
that show
limited
is
series.
Hilarious.
Best limited series, Adolescence.
Yeah, didn't that
Best
kid
actress. Yeah, the kid won. Best drama, best actress drama, Ray Seahorn from Pluribus. Best actor drama, Noah Wiley for The Pit. Gene Smart won. Seth Rogen won. Who else? Yeah, the kid won best actor for Adolescence. Michelle Williams won for Dying for Sex. Never heard of it. Best stand-up comedy performance, Ricky Gervais.
No.
For Mortality.
Is that I think that's a new one. Because
I haven't seen it yet.
Stunk. That last one stunk. All right, nigga, this better be good.
Bill Maher is I didn't even know he had a stand-up.
Is anyone else seeing this? No, literally no one.
Apparently
no
not.
one saw it.
Get the fuck out of here. Oh, fuck off.
I saw a headline from
Brett
Variety.
Goldstein? That's the nigga from fucking...
Yeah, from Ted Lasso.
That's the dude from Ted Lasso, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a stand-up comedian.
That's how he cut his teeth.
He was in a movie I
got his
watched
teeth
on
in
Apple TV not too long ago. He was really good in it. That guy's got real talent.
Was he funny?
Not in that movie. That movie was
I didn't know he was a stand-up comedian. I had
That
no
was
idea.
a sad movie, wasn't it?
It's a love story. It's like a sad love story. You and your wife should watch it and then judge.
No,
it.
I'm
Surprised the
not watching
invincible, surprised the invincible nigger wasn't on here. Everybody seems to love Dave Chappelle. Anyway, did you watch that?
I did watch.
Me? No, I do.
Uh-huh.
I'm not supporting anything he does. Fuck him. Nope. I'm out.
What'd you think of it, Michael? I don't know.
You know,
the best podcast.
Best podcast, Amy Poehler. Best podcast. What the fuck? Best podcast. What the fuck does that have to do with the Golden Globes? What?
My podcast won a Golden Globe Award. What?
And they picked the most Hollywood podcast there.
Right. Well, Amy Poehler. All these other ones. I mean, the other one would be Dax Shepard.
No, Smartless is
call her daddy.
Smartless as well. Smartless is with like it's all three of them are fucking celebrities.
Will Arnett
Jason Bateman,
Jason Bateman.
Sean Hayes. Okay.
Yeah, like it's like Hollywood, and Hollywood. Like they're all fine.
Never heard of any of these podcasts, but
I've heard of all of these. Well, I don't know what Mel Robbins is. I don't know who the fuck that is. Probably a celebrity.
Dave Chappelle is
all right.
Dave Chappelle is he's less of a stand-up comedian and more of a of a glorified
hypocrite.
Pseudo intellectual hotel. There's a pseudo intellectual hotel, and he could tell a story, right? He's really good at telling stories with like little funny bits in them, but he used to be a really good joke teller. and now he's just kind of talking at the audience instead of like trying to necessarily make them laugh.
So there's TED Talks.
Yeah, they're TED Talks. I told you guys, the most like entertaining thing of these Dave Chappelle specials for Netflix is all the cool pictures at the end of the show, where he's like with all these cool like they're beautiful pictures, and that dude knows a ton of people.
That nigga had a picture with him when he was a kid with fucking Muhammad Ali.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, man.
That's how like in tune his parents were with, like, you know, he didn't come from like struggle. And he says he'll tell you
up in Silver Spring, bro.
Yeah. Like he'll tell you he'll actually tell you that himself. That's why
that's like Micah's son. A lot of criticism. 30 years from now, becoming a stand-up comedian, being like, "Yo, let me tell you about my life, nigga. I know exactly where you're from."
Right.
But no, he doesn't claim
down the street from an elementary school.
Like, you're fucked.
But like, yeah, he caught a lot of criticism for that when he was younger, because he started super young at like 14, kind of like Eddie Murphy. When he started stand up, and like all his stand up has always been about like race and shit like that. But now it's just like I said, when I finished watching it, I'm like, I called the punchline as soon as he started talking about Jack Johnson, because I'm like, but what's the joke?
Right.
That was my problem, because he started talking about Diddy, right? And how like he's did all that foul shit, right? And then he took it back to like 1910 when Jack Johnson was beating up white folks and like sleeping with white women. And you know the Mann Act was created because Jack Johnson was fucking white women. And they tried to get that nigga about the paint, and he fled America.
Yep. And
they got Diddy on the Mann Act. And as soon as he started talking about Jack Johnson, I'm like, he's going to somehow tie this back to Diddy. And this is the same. They got caught with the same thing. And I'm like, but where's the joke when all was said and done?
Yeah,
shit wasn't funny. I'm just like, where's the punchline? I was waiting for him to make it funny, because I knew I knew how he was gonna tie it up, but I didn't know how he was gonna make it funny, and he didn't. I'm like, all right. Well, what the fuck? This was like 25 minutes.
Right. I'm glad we went on this 15-minute road trip with you.
It was like 20 minutes. And
yeah, it was like he warned you. He was like, I'm going to try something different. This is going to be the longest close I've ever had. And he said it at like the half-hour mark. Yeah. And it was like a 20-minute story. And then he did a 10-minute, closer that he did in Saudi Arabia. And
good. Was it about killing people by the government? It's funny.
Well, he couldn't talk about that because they made him sign a waiver.
They made him sign a waiver.
You can't talk about the kingdom, and you can't talk about Allah, whatever the fuck.
But he was more free there, though, Terrence. He was more free. He felt more free. He was
more free in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, because they signed bigger free checks for you. You fucking hypocrite.
But look, this is one of the. This is one of the byproducts of everybody calling people geniuses.
Yep. I hate it.
You can't do that, man. Because if enough people say it, people will. The person that you're calling a genius will believe it. And I'm not saying Dave is dumb. I don't think he's dumb at all. I think he's I think he's
very intelligent.
I think he's quite intelligent. And I think he is. I think he's way smarter than he. I think he's way more clever than he lets.
He's smarter than he's
realized.
Smarter than his audience, because he knows what he's doing,
100.
And he knows his audience is going to listen to what he has to say, and he knows he's got his fans. Like much like Trump, like people have their fans. I was talking to somebody earlier, and they're like, if I have. Like you don't have to be the most famous person in the world, right? But if you have like a solid fan base, you can make a living off of that fan base. If like you have 20,000 followers,
it's not even that. It's not even that. There's like a whole like a business mantra about that. It's like you only need like 1,000 to 5,000 real paying fans, and like that's enough.
Yeah, and you're good. Like if 10, like say if you have like 10,000 followers, give you $1 a day. That's $10,000 a month. You're good. You know what I'm saying? So if you have like that fan base, you can say whatever the fuck you want. They're going to follow you. Like, and a lot of people, you like, as far as his trans jokes goes, some people just do not like trans people. They just don't. And they're hilarious trans jokes. The one he told this time, I'm like,
is he still?
It was unnecessary.
It's still.
He did one. He did one. And
yeah,
like,
he did.
All right, bro. Like, at least it was just one. It was about a falcon. I mean, the setup was funny, but then I'm like, all right, nigga. And the last joke he told was funny. He was talking about Nipsey Hussle, and he was talking about conspiracies and how Nipsey Hussle was doing a movie. They said Nipsey Hussle was going to start doing a movie about Dr. Sebi, and he met this comedian. I can't remember what the comedian's name was, but the comedian was diagnosed with AIDS, and he was like, it was the first person he ever met with AIDS, and he's like, I can't let you die like that. So he took him to Dr. Sebi. Moral of the story is that nigga still died of AIDS. I fucking laughed my ass off. That's fucking hilarious.
That's a good joke.
That was like his close. That was one of his closers. That was very funny. So yeah, he still has it, but like I would wish he would do more of that.
Yeah, just
go too much in between.
Yeah. I want him. I would love to come back to listening to his stand up, but I don't like. I don't know. He's just become so hypocritical to me. And it's just, I don't know if it's, some people think it's like an age thing or what have you. It's possible. But
I mean, it's possible, but part of it is trolling, right?
At this point, like, yeah.
I think he's just kind of stubborn of like, you're not going to tell me not to do these jokes, so I'm just going to do them. Yeah. And you're right. I'm just not going to watch it. I'm not going to watch it. Because I feel like there's other things you could certainly, kick the shit out of some other folks while everybody is suffering right now, and maybe stop kicking people who are like barely 1% of the population who have no power. Just feels kind of stupid to me.
Yeah, it was funny. I'm like that joke was the trans joke was corny, and I was actually talking to my friend who happens to be trans, and I was giving her because like comedians are supposed to punch up, right? Correct. That's what they say they're supposed to do. And I asked him, like, do you know when it was like federally illegal to fire someone for being trans? Do you either of you know when? What year?
Probably fairly recently is my guess.
2020.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wow.
2020.
They're trying to bring it back right now.
So 5 years ago, you could still be fired just for being a trans person. So I'm like, the jokes, they don't make a lot of sense. But anyway, I was just there was some funny shit with that special, and overall, I'm like, my nigga, like, please get back to the funny shit. We get it, you're smart, but goddamn, dog.
Yeah, more talk about than what you're talking about. Yeah, I agree.
Well, I'm going to see Martin Lawrence at the MGM this weekend, so. See how that goes.
Did you lose a bet?
What is he going to be doing? Like screening episodes of Martin?
I mean, I hope so.
I've never thought his stand up was very funny.
No, you didn't.
I think the funniest one to me was like Run Tell That. Yeah,
I
like Run Tell That. I think that's kind of what we all hanging on to.
But that was 30 years ago, like literally 30 years ago.
I don't know that you
like I saw his last one. I saw one that was like maybe 15, 20 years ago, and I'm like, nigga, this shit ain't funny at all. All right. He was good as the host of Def Comedy Jam, right? But his
part of
standalone stand-ups, I'm just kind of like,
part of Martin's charm was like his ability to like be animated. And you know, he ain't animated no more. So
yeah,
we'll see.
He needs a fucking Pixar to animate his ass. That shit he would be standing.
You need digital help. Like that is not. And I
like,
love
he's not in the best shape to be at. Like he's a national treasure, but like, come on, bro.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that he still got.
So it's a stand up. Like I'm serious. It's stand up.
It's a stand up. Yeah, it's a stand up.
Showing.
It's a stand up.
Sounds like a waste of money. I don't know. I'm sorry.
Like, bro, it's on Tubi, my nigga. You don't have to go. You're good. That's hilarious. Oh.
What is he going to talk about?
Well, we were supposed to go see John Mulaney, but those tickets were a little too expensive.
Probably would have been. Yeah,
those tickets were a little too expensive. So
I need John Mulaney to look his last stand up. I thought it was fine, but it was like, You're a drug addict. Like, let's get back to the jokes. That was more therapy, right? Like, I understand. I get it.
Martin, sir, that's funny. That in and of itself is hilarious to me. 60-year-old Martin do stand up.
Okay.
Because he's 60, guys. He's my mom's age.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah. All right, let's move on. Paramount Skydance sues Warner Brothers because they are and I'm ad-libbing this, a bunch of goddamn piss babies seeking financial details of Netflix's deal. We're mad because we're losing and we don't think it's fair. And you guys are mean to us. David Ellison, local piss baby, is suing Warner Brothers Discovery, seeking to force Warner Brothers Discovery to disclose financial details of its $83 billion deal with Netflix. Paramount also officially announced plans to launch a proxy fight for Warner Brothers Discovery. The company said it will nominate a slate of directors. Seems very reminiscent of something else, who, in accordance with their fiduciary duties, will exercise Warner Brothers Discovery's right under the Netflix agreement to engage on Paramount's offer and enter into a transaction with Paramount. So let me get this straight. They're mad that they lost in a fair fight, and they've decided that they're going to create a slate of fake electors to try to move in and take over. And
you can't make this shit
storm the capital of the Warner Brothers Discovery. Oh my God, what are you talking about? Look, I have to say this is.
I need the judge to say, "Shut the fuck up and get out of my goddamn courtroom." That's what I need them to say.
Out of my face, like, bro, you lost. You lost, and like there was talk today that Netflix is like, they're about to change it so that their deal with Warner Brothers is all cash. So they're like, what the fuck even is your argument now? Like, here's a check. Done. Shut the fuck up. Here's the only thing I would love to see in this deal. I would love at the last minute if Netflix was like, you know what? Warner Brothers, we need to cut a side deal. We don't actually want CNN because that is actually what Paramount wants. They want CNN above everything. And I would just be like, I would just call up, like, Rupert Murdoch has two sons. One of them is a piece of shit conservative that runs Fox News. I'd call up the other one who's like uber liberal, and I'd be like, hey, you want CNN? We'll sell it to you. $4. And I'd sell it to us.
Man, so it would be the antithesis of CBS.
Oh yeah, CBS is fucking hot ass garbage now.
What's that dude? Tony? What's that dude's name? Tony, that reporter that they got, the reporter that confronted what's his name earlier last year about his book, Ta-Nehisi Coates.
Oh yeah, and he was like, "Isn't this anti-Semitic?" Like, yeah,
it's him. That's the guy that's all of a sudden like super like
he's everywhere.
You know? Yeah, he's everywhere. He's like, "We salute you, Marco Rubio." What the fuck? That's the same guy. I'm like, I heard about that. Yeah. I'm not joking. He said that shit.
That's what he said.
You're the real Florida man, Marco Rubio. Like,
that's not what. You know what?
You're right. That's not a.
He is the real Florida. You know what?
Run with it, you dumb asshole.
Yeah, we live in a wild time. So, how do they have any merit with this fucking lawsuit?
No, this is a rapist mentality. They don't know how to take no for an answer. I'm serious. They don't. We don't want you.
All the way to put it.
Look at the issue that's going on with Greenland. We want to buy you. We're not for sale.
What?
We want to buy you. No. We'll see about that. Nigga, what are we talking about right now? Like,
we could do this the easy way or we could do it the hard way. Like,
what are we talking? Again,
first of all, who talks like that outside of a bad movie?
like a
Right?
West, like from 1973. Get the fuck out of here.
And second of all, yes, you're right. It's one of those, 50 no's and a yes is still a yes type things, right?
Smack her not with a closed hand, open hand. Reset a hard drive. That was a great bit. Yeah, no, I don't approve of this. I think this is ridiculous. I don't like Paramount. I don't like the Ellisons. I think they are bad fucking news. I think they're bad for entertainment. I think they're bad for this deal, and I think they're bad for America. How about that? I don't like.
They were all three of them were at the Golden Globes, by the way. Ellison, Hastings, and Zaslav.
Did they fight each other?
Doing what?
I wish.
Like,
the fuck were they doing there? We want to own that one day. Like, again, conservatives aren't funny. They're not fucking creative. Why the fuck do they want to own this shit?
Because they want to control the narrative. That's why.
That's all.
I mean, quite honestly, CNN is what they really want. That's if I guarantee you, if WB was like, we will sell you CNN, like that's it, they'd be like, no, we'll take it. Because they literally, Larry Ellison and David Ellison literally promised Trump that if and when they own CNN, it will be quote, moved to the right. That's what they said. Which
the
to
fuck
me
do they
should be
consider CNN right now?
The mushy middle. But they want to. I mean, look, there's one of two things.
But they want it to be just like Fox 2.0.
Yeah, basically. You either do
but
that,
Fox
or you
is
run
literally
it
on every fucking television in America.
But CNN has the legacy.
Yeah,
right. CNN has
they're the first.
Yeah, man, it really does.
They were the
cable news network.
Yeah, for a long time it was just.
I know that, but like, I don't think it's as popular as they think it is, yo. I don't think it is.
But guess what? Even if it's not as popular, like you get the people the people in the middle, the flip floppers who don't watch Fox because Fox is fucking ridiculous. But if you turn it into, like how Fox Business is a little more serious because they're talking about money and shit. If you treat CNN
that little was just doing a lot of fucking heavy lifting.
No, it is. It is, but it's more serious than Fox News is.
It's more serious, right? And if you have more serious right-wing, right-leaning, a more serious right-leaning news network, and Fox can just be all the fucking opinion shit, all the fucking Jesse Waters and
but it's still
Megyn Kelly's or whatever. Yeah, it's still cable. But look, man, it doesn't hurt
news is allowed to just have opinions and shit like that. And who stays if they buy that? Who stays on CNN? Like Abby Phillips is gone. She's not going to want to stay there.
All of reasonable people.
They won't want her there.
Yeah, they don't want to.
Right, and that's what I'm saying. If they get CNN, they're going to be like, nah, fuck that, we're out, and they're going to get a bunch of psychos like they got on Fox. So it's just going to be Fox. I feel like it's just going to be Fox 2.0. Yeah, and not even as serious because you're going to be like, none of this shit makes any fucking sense.
Okay,
like, look at CBS. Like, look at it. It's a joke now.
Yeah, but okay, think about it this way: you've got on cable news landscape, you've got Fox News, CNN, MS Now. And he fucking stinks. Shut up. But then you also have OAN.
There's just Fox. Well, they're technically OAN is Fox 1.5. Then you've got Newsmax, Fox 2.0. Then you've got the other one, News Nation.
And then News Nation. That's where all the losers who couldn't find a job from all the shitty stations, they all
was on there.
Yeah, that's where Cuomo is and shit like that. I was like, what the fuck is this News Nation? What even is this channel, right? Like, but they're all right to like kind of center right? I think News Nation is like trying to be in the middle.
News Nation is the only one trying. The rest of those motherfuckers, Newsmax, those motherfuckers are lunatics.
They're all lunatics. So that's all center right to far right. And then there's MS Now, right, which is seen as far left. They're not far left. Joe Scarborough is not far left. Get the fuck out of here. But in their evening, they've got a bunch of people who are on the left, no doubt.
Yeah, like
and
the Chris
so
Hayes. You got
right. So you got all of that right wing, one left wing organization. Now Bari Weiss has ruined fucking CBS. So that's all fucking garbage now. Like they're just taking over the entire landscape. So then it just becomes kind of state media, right? So everybody's like, yes, I think that Donald Trump should personally be able to change the interest rates. And then you just keep hearing it over and over again across all of these things, right? It's the same thing that's why Sinclair Broadcasting, that's why they do what they do.
45, right? Yeah.
Right? So they own all of these fucking local stations. So people are like, well, it's my local news. I know those guys aren't biased, but they're owned by the same fucking jackbooted thugs that run all these other networks. And they play the same fucking bullshit, literally the same script. So I think it's just the idea of you got to remember, we are on the outside because we read and shit. Like most people don't. And so they just go, oh, my local news says fucking Stan Stovall says XYZ, so it must be fucking true, right? Shout out to Stan Stovall. He would never.
Stan would have.
Yeah, he would have pushed.
Stan wouldn't.
Stan wouldn't. We know. But like people would just. Marty Bass, I don't know.
Marty Bass probably would. Marty Bass probably.
I don't
give
know.
me that check. Like, so like if
I think he actually passed away. Did he pass away recently? A couple months ago?
Or like retired?
Stan Stovall?
No. Stan Stovall can't die. Get the fuck out.
Marty Bass still working. I was over my parents' house the other day, and I was like, Marty Bass still doing the weather? What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
That's
goddamn.
He's 107 years old.
He's been doing it for 45 years.
Jesus Christ.
Marty
Bass was the weatherman in The Wiz. That's how old Marty Bass is. Okay? He's 109 years old. So yeah, I think it's just a matter of just inundating people who just don't know with a bunch of right-wing bullshit. Or like Bari Weiss is doing, just destroying like 60 Minutes, like just destroying legacy media. Like, so no, I think if they were offered CNN right now, they'd take it and you never hear from them again. They'd be like, great, whatever, we'll take that. Because that's what they really want. Yeah. So no thanks. I hope, if anything, I hope Netflix is completely neutral to it and be like, just keep doing what you're doing. It's fine. Right? Or they're just like, you know what? Why don't we put a hardcore fucking leftist in charge of this shit? Just don't put a right winger on it. I mean, a right winger already owns CNN as it or runs it now, but he's just not as fucking nutty.
I don't know, man.
We're fucked as a country.
Again, I don't think. Well, I guess we're of the age where we could watch either or, like independent media on like online, or like CBS, CNN. We're close to 50. Like that hurt my feelings a little bit. But like younger people, they're not watching CNN. Well, they don't watch TV.
No, they don't.
At the same time,
they don't.
How up to snuff are they on their fucking politics? They watch they watch independent media, and the independent media space is also there's more right leaning motherfuckers on independent media as well, and they make a lot more money than left leaning media, which is unfortunate. Yeah.
Well,
the right knows they just throw a lot of money at shit, and it's super unfortunate. Like we don't need to do the same, but we just need our voices to be a little louder.
Yeah,
or more of them. But it's just fucked up, man.
It would be good.
Stand your ground, Netflix.
Yeah, no, don't fucking
again. The judge, whatever judge takes it, just like get the hell out of my courtroom. This is silly.
So, I mean, like the idea of the lawsuit is well, we want to see what they're offering you.
Yeah,
is that what they
mind your fucking business? That's
like,
what we're offering.
It's a weird thing in business. Like, no, shut up, get out of here.
Right. It's funny how people like that own these corporations, when they selectively want their corporations to be people and when they don't.
Mm-hmm.
You can't compel them to. Well, I guess that's why they're trying to nominate board members who will side with them, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Look, this is all very interesting to me. I just want to see this guy, Ellison, not get his way. That's it.
Is he?
I just want to see this guy not.
Is he a replicant? Look at this guy's face at the top.
Be.
Look at this. Look at his face. I don't think he's a real person. Like I'm going on a campaign, much like birds aren't real. David Ellison is not a real person. Like this is an AI image, right? Like this is not a real guy. What you saw,
man. He might be. He might be. He might be Clayface in mid transformation.
Yeah.
Looking at
Yo, what's going on with him?
Does
he not have eyebrows?
His face is easy to draw, and that's disturbing.
Yo, he really looks like a fucking. He looks like an android.
Yeah, he's a replicant.
Like he could be in Aliens. What the hell is going on?
David Ellison, brought to you by Wayland Yutani Corporation.
What the fuck is wrong with this dude's face?
Nah, yo, that guy's got
like
blood inside. It's creepy. Get out of here. Nah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan. I don't like you or your bitch ass daddy. Get out of here. This nigga's 75. He's how old?
David Ellison's 43 years old.
He's 4. How many cycles is that in robot? Yo, he
really looks like he's a fucking humanoid, bro.
He is,
fucking scary, dude. What the hell is going on with this dude's face?
He Botoxed the shit out of his
face. Normal humans don't look like this, man. Nah, there's something going on with this dude.
He went to the same place.
He was grown in a lab.
Michael Dell's wife went. Cut her head off and put a fucking robot.
Well, look at his father. His father's had all kind of work done. This nigga's 80 years old. Look at his face.
Larry Ellison?
This ain't the face of an 80-year-old. Yeah.
Yuck. Oh, yeah. No, it's creepy, yo. It's super creepy.
This fucking weird looking ass.
You're trying desperately to look like the dude's older brother. You know what I mean?
Yo, these. All right, yo. Look, when the revolution.
Unsettling.
Yo, he looks like the guy who gets pushed into the pig pit in fucking Hannibal. Like I don't care for it.
Like if he had facial reconstructive surgery.
Yeah, did his face get bitten off by a pit bull or some shit? Like what the fuck is going on? Nah, this guy creeps me out. Like I don't like it. Ugh, this whole family. And then pictures of him next to Elon Musk. Yeah, they're all robots, yo. Like, nah, yo. What's the name was right? I hate that the frogs are gay guy. What's his name? He was right.
It's really funny. I've heard a lot of people say this. It's really funny that fucking all of his predictions have come true. It's just the wrong party.
Yeah. They're gonna start killing us, putting us
Alex Jones, yo.
Like, yeah, bro, that's your team.
They're gonna be out in the streets and fucking picking us up and killing us. And I was like, yes, you were right. Hey, props to you, bro. But like,
other side.
Now you're not saying nothing.
You're
complete silence now. Oh man.
Yeah, I don't. I don't. Oh, yeah, there you go. 80-year-old Larry Ellison is among billionaire CEOs obsessed with anti-aging. Of course he is. You're gonna die soon. You're gonna die soon, and that's fine with all of us. It's fine. Go away.
80.
He's technically the richest man in the world, right?
Who?
Oh, he's net worth. Like, I thought he was. He's not right now. Don't they like swap back and forth? All these motherfuckers.
I don't know. I just go. All of you just go away.
He's worth $241 billion.
Musk is worth like $400 billion. This nigga
again, like these numbers just make no sense.
This nigga's a broke boy in comparison. Get out of here. And now he's buying TikTok. Yay!
13 billion.
Get out of here. These people are the worst. All right. No, what the fuck stories. I think Larry Ellison and David Ellison's face was enough for us.
There's what the fuck.
That was the what the fuck stories. Trailers this week. Monarch: Legacy of Monsters Season 2. Did either one of you watch Season 1?
Yeah, I watched it. I liked it a lot. No. I don't know. I think Mike was the only one that didn't see it. Yeah. I enjoyed that a lot. You watch those stupid ass movies. You should watch the series. The series, it doesn't make sense that the series is as good as it is and those movies are as dumb as they are. Like, because it's all the same universe. Like, it's crazy. You should watch it.
it's the quality you would expect from an Apple TV show. Actually, like it's surprisingly very, very good. Yeah, this looks good. They're introducing, I think they're calling it the Titan X, some sort of water-based Titan. This is cool because like Kong is like in this season too. Like he's just kind of showing up. And there's a bunch of other monsters like throughout the first season and stuff. And Kurt Russell and his son are great in it because they're playing the same person.
Ego and John Walker, those two guys.
Yes, that's correct. That's how it works now. Yeah, this comes out February 27th. Look, if you haven't seen the first season, highly recommend it, actually. It's very good. If you said, hey, those ape versus lizard movies are fucking dumb, I agree with you. I still like it. You don't even have to, you literally don't have to see those movies to watch this. They are in the same universe and they reference the movies, but it's not necessary to see the other ones at all.
So do you like see the monsters in this movie?
Yeah. No, on the show? Absolutely. Yeah.
They're pretty prominent. Yeah.
And it's like a really good story because it deals with John Walker when he was young. And then, you know, it flips back and forth between then and modern day Kurt Russell. So
do they do the Shazam thing where the younger version of the character is so sullen and emo, and then the older version of him is a fucking wacky goofball?
No, they're like, I mean, it's a perfect portrayal of a young Kurt Russell by Kurt Russell's son, who looks exactly fucking like him.
Right.
Yeah. He could just remake
casting.
Yeah, it's perfect casting. Yeah, I hope because there's a bit of like, because it's like the fantasy world type of shit, and like time stops in certain like when you're in this certain world and stuff like that. I think it would be kind of fun, just because it's all fantasy, to have young and old Kurt Russell meet each other. Like, I think that would be
each other.
Cool.
Yeah.
I feel like that's coming at some point, and just be like, fuck it, who cares? There's a giant ape running around. We can do time travel. Who cares? Who's offended by this? But yeah, I actually highly recommend it. It's really, really good, my guy. I think you would actually dig it quite a lot. And then there is a trailer for The Mummy. This is done by the same studio that did Weapons, which I don't like when people say that in trailers because it's not like it's the same director as Weapons.
Yeah, it's not the same producer. It's not the same. It's the same studio.
Yeah. I mean, even the producers, I find that to be a bit of a stretch. From the same people who did the wigs in Weapons, it's like, okay, like who cares? This apparently is like a young daughter of a journalist disappears into the desert without a trace. 8 years later, the broken family is shocked when she returns to them, as what should be a joyful reunion turns into a living nightmare. So I guess she comes back as a fucking as a mummy. So that's kind of a cool, interesting take on the whole mummy story. So I'm here for it. We'll see. And this is a Blumhouse.
I will check it out.
Yes, absolutely. Is there any horror movies on your radar, Terrence? You know this shit better than anybody.
No, I haven't seen anything lately that I'm looking forward to.
All right.
I haven't seen anything in a while. No.
There is a it did win some awards, I believe. What's the dude who directed Old Boy, Micah?
Shut up.
That is offensive.
I might rewatch that movie. Park Chan-wook.
Yeah, he's got a new movie, No Other Choice, which is starring the dude from Squid Game. It's out there, but it's also once more. The trailer for No Other Choice looks really, really good. It's like kind of a dark comedy. Like a guy loses his job, and so he keeps applying for jobs, and so he's killing off people who are also applying for the job, so that he can get better chances at it. It looks good. It looks like some nice, fun, dark meta commentary about, you know.
Yeah, that sounds like a Korean movie.
Yeah, I'll watch the shit out of that. So, Looks fun. Yeah, it says after being laid off and humiliated by a ruthless job market, a veteran paper mill manager descended to violence in a desperate bid to reclaim his dignity. Yeah, that sounds like something I'd be into. And or do.
I'll check it out.
All right, so there you go. No other choice. All right, that's it for us. Make sure you check out Joyanne Reed shitting on Stephen A. Smith for like 20 minutes on her show. We all recommend it.
Great.
Because fuck him. All right, that's it for us. We will see you guys next week.
See you.